first down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Clark. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be a turnover.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
The give to the back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
The hand to the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Snags it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Johnson. Can't get him to the ground. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Southern Mississippi 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
The Gators have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Florida! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking to throw, it's Brothermaker. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Give to the running back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
GG's.
It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Return goes out of bounds.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Florida 28, Southern Mississippi 0.
The Golden Eagles will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. We'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
After the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Rodemaker. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying play action. Coming after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab, enough for the first. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. He's not going to get there. Stops short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's taking the shot. Snags it on the right. Afterburner's coming. The tag. Touchdown Gators. And the pummeling has started.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida 43, Southern Mississippi 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more score.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Gators racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Daniels. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. And he just chucks it into the fourth row. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.